to week 3 of Jake's Views and Review from the Utah State Capitol Complex. This is Senator Jake Anderegg saying hello, and we got a lot on tap today that I'd like to talk to you about. For the first 3 weeks of the session, we've really been doing budgets, and we're in the final few days of my appropriations subcommittee that I chair, which is the Social Service Appropriations Subcommittee that does all of the Medicaid, it does all of the Health and Human Services, Workforce Services, and Department of Health. It's going to be about an $8.3 billion budget. It's consumed most of my life, and I am glad to see it coming to an end, at least until it goes to executive appropriations and then on to the full Senate and legislature. But in addition to that, we have passed several bills of notoriety. Number one, Senate Bill 59. This is the tax cuts bill that Senator Dan McKay is running for the state. It is also, it's passed the Senate, it's gone over to the House. The House is looking to add an additional $40 million to it. We passed it with $160 million of cuts. The House is looking to increase that to $200 million. So stay tuned. We'll let you know what ultimately gets passed. In addition to that, we passed Senate Bill 115. This is the firearms preemption bill that basically says that the Second Amendment rights apply to the entire state and that no individual municipality or local government can exempt some of those rights or curtail those rights. So that should be self-evident, but it isn't. So we are just shoring up the Second Amendment in and throughout the state. In addition, I've got my bill, Senate Bill 45, which is the merger bill for the Health Department and Health and Human Services, Senate Bill 45. Now, we're taking 5 or 6 sections of code and bringing them all together into a new section of code. We're doing a full recodification as part of this merger. However, we have discovered several sections of very problematic existing code language. For instance, on second substitute lines 927 through 931, a local health department may make standards and regulations more stringent than corresponding federal law, state statute, or state administrative rules. Only if the local health department makes a written finding after public comment and hearing and based on evidence in the record that corresponds with federal law, state laws, and administrative rules that they determine are not adequate to protect the public health of the state. So in essence, existing statute already says that the local health department's a non-elected body, not accountable to the constituents, already has authority to go beyond what we pass in statute. This is my bill, and we hit pause because I am repealing that because this is existing statute that is inappropriate. Just want to make sure that that was absolutely clear. In addition to that bill and all the other bills we got going on, we have some rather big stuff that's just about to hit. We are doing an education scholarship program. This is like the old vouchers idea, but it's not coming from education fund, it's coming from general fund. And for the first time, the money will follow the kid, regardless if the kid is in public education, traditional setting, charter school settings, or private school settings. They will have those options if we can get that bill passed. In addition to that, we have our annual housing bill that's coming out this year. We also have a major transit bill where we're taking the Capital Development Authority away from UTA and putting it squarely into UDOT so that UTA will no longer be building any of the infrastructure. They will be serving the infrastructure. They will be serving the bus routes and trains, but they won't actually be building anything new. UDOT will now be over that, which is how it should be. And then obviously the last thing that is a major issue we're going to be dealing with is water, the Great Salt Lake, Utah Lake, and whatnot. So I would very much appreciate you reaching out and talking to me, and we're going to submit a survey with this, and I would love your responses to that. You can always reach out to me to my email, jandereg@le.utah.gov. You can call me at 801-901-3580. Reach out to me on Twitter, political_Jake, or on Facebook, Jacob Anderegg, Senator Jake Anderegg. They both work. And that's it for today. If you have any questions, reach out to me. And as ever, coming to you from the Utah State Capitol Complex, this is Senator Anderegg saying I'll catch you next time.